Yeah. Damn. Throw my face though. With these ghost eyes. Looks like I don't ever really get sleep at night. But I sleep. I try. I do. I so try, you know. But it's kind of hard with all these invisible guys. Like AI. Damn. More like the CIA. And they think it's okay to terrorize. And it's really seriously not. So, damn. I don't know how I do it, but I do. And I'm proud of myself. Like, I don't need to prove. Like, all this research shit. Anyway, that shit's freaking hilarious. I needed that. Anyway, I don't know. I never came across this, but this is like a PARC park. PARC. There's a park, and it's all capitalized, and this is a company. So a park at XEROX, like XEROX.
No, no, but I mean,
What does that spell? XEROX. Xerox. I don't even know. I don't even know right now.
Xerox.
Yeah, okay, something like that maybe. Webster, New York. I mean Webster. I know somebody. I don't know.
Webster.
Yeah, weird. I know somebody with the last name Webster.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's cool. I mean, I like him. Sorry. But this is like Park's Amigo system combines artificial intelligence AI with augmented reality AR, so that it can watch and understand what a user wearing a head-mounted display such as a LOL lens is doing. Yeah, like suppose you had to repair a landing gear or provide medical help to an injured person or learn to cook a fancy new meal. Amigos, like all capitalized. And it's so crazy because that dude just came over and he said, they call me Amigo. You know what I'm saying? And it's like there's all these little things like set up and stuff as if, and the mask thing, like anonymous, like A. You have an A on your camera too. And there's all this A stuff. It's like it's all being set up as if there was someone's gonna like they're gonna like offer me a like position or something, you know? And it's like
That A's for anarchies.
yeah, but it's like, but everybody in that stuff was a part of doing this organized, like whatever the hell to me. And then like, yeah, they come up to find the truth. You know what I'm saying? And I can only imagine, like, you know, like, oh shit, what do we do? You know, the kind of thing. So I can see that, you know, that kind of thing. But I don't want to even make it about that. Like, you know, I don't even want to make it about it. And so people keep making it about it by even trying to switch roles here. You know, and I'm not even thinking about what anyone else thinks either. You know, but people, their guilt, you know, their shame, you know, that kind of thing. Like they're for real, and for real. And some people are even more mad, but some people are more pissed off, and that's scary, dangerous.
Yeah, it can be dangerous.
I know. For my kid, for both of us, yeah. And it's like, okay, cool, truth is being exposed, but I can feel the momentum gaining because it's like that is like more dangerous. I mean, it's far more dangerous, but that is crazy because I'm looking at this thing and it's like this DARPA and then Amigos and the TG or whatever the hell. And so then I started like watching this video and it's like a new generation of AI assistants and stuff like that. And like literally like, you know, so people out in war, you know, you can have an artificial body, a real artificial body and go to war. You could still be in America and be out in war. Or is it the metaphysical and it's like cyberspace or it's like, I don't know, hologram, matrix, illusions. And then we need to get rid of those illusions because we've got delusions now. You know what I'm saying? And those don't even need to be pointed out. You know, man, people, they don't need to be pointed out, but do it with self, you know, get 100% authentic and all this artificial stuff. Like where mankind was said, to destroy itself with the Mandela effect was basically that, which is just basically that. But then, like, I don't even want to say God because of Christianity, oh my gosh, the Bible, dude, like, that was control. And, you know, like, Virgin Mary. And then I remember, like, going throughout this entire thing, and there was candles with Virgin Mary on it, dude, and the Roman Catholic Church, and the, like, Christianity, like, kind of thing, like, you want to make money, start a religious group. My bloodline, in specific, I don't want to say that, but, like, there's, like, caves, caves over there in South Africa. It's like sub-Saharan type, and then Sophia Charlotte, Queen of Great Britain and Ireland, was said to be sub-Saharan. But then Marilyn Monroe, they said she was more Hispanic in Mexico. I mean, granted, but all of our history, we got to pick it apart and make it right. You know what I'm saying? And people that will be able to do that will do that. But this is crazy. This AI, this fakeness, like literally. I don't want to say it like that, because I don't want to like offend. I'm not here to offend you. I'm not offending you. Okay. Sorry. Anyway, but I'm just saying, dude, and I'd be looking at people, and then why I asked about the blue around the eye color, because I've seen that, and then you go to the Oklahoma City Mission, you know, and they have that, like a lot of people, like they had blue around their, like it didn't look real, and then if you look that up, it says it's some like calcium, like buildup or like deposit or something, you know, and that's a lie. Like we never had that before. All this technology, no, we did not. And even if they put the date in there that we did, like it is not right. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's crazy. So the mission, you know, but then you look at the mission, all the government officials that are incorporated with that, and then also every organizational board that they serve on, you know, or even the real estate kind of shit, you know, especially, and then a lot of just a lot of kid stuff, like children stuff, and fucking, yeah, and a person that's like philanthropic and like, but I love spending time with my kids, you know what I mean, like kind of thing, like, but I mean at the same time, it's what I'm saying, like we have all been through so much. When I hit that Cinderella story, right? Today, and I was like, I found the person's name, and he was in my dream, and it was so crazy because he was there the next day, and he had all this like wine, you know, so he had so much wine, and I'm like, damn, like you remind me a lot of him, you know, but he's cool, like I like him, and I do, but his name was like, what was it? Man, damn, Michael. Nah, it wasn't Michael. It was not Michael. I don't know. I mean, I was gonna find it, but I don't want to go through my stuff. I don't know. Like I just got caught like in this like and man, like it is dangerous. The situation is dangerous for me and my daughter. And I mean, I've learned about the whole like the god or the deity that's worshipped, like worship the devil type shit. And children's sacrifice, like Dungeons and Dragons. You know, I never played it either, but I found this book, and it's like. Yeah, and then I had a dream about like over elsewhere. I don't know, man. I mean, I could have been in Rome, dude. I could have been in the Sicily shit, or you know, Italian, like
You sure could be.
that like mob stuff or whatever the hell you talking about. But like over there, where is that from? Sicily, right?
That's what the mafia.
But Sicily is in that port.
Sicily.
Is it? I need to look it up to see if it is, because I need to. Yeah, it says, wow. Sicily is the largest and most populous island in the Meridian Sea, one of the 20 regions of Italy. So, the strait, as in Strait, like the strait, like a river, is a strait. Yeah, so that's a passway through the ocean. So a strait. So I just wanted to clarify that, just because I mean I wouldn't have known either. So it's like a strait, like so this river is connected through the ocean type, not a pond. Okay, of Messina, like Messina, divides it from the region of Calabria in southern Italy. Did I say that right? Calabria. It is one of the 5 Italian autonomous regions, or anonymous regions. I don't anonymous anonymous. I don't know. Okay. Anonymous. What you mean? And is officially referred to as Sicilina. Okay. Its capital city is Palermo. Gosh, I'm doing my best right now. Okay. And da 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 down. Okay, so of the Italian peninsula, or peninsula is continental Europe. Okay, so I mean it's part of Europe too. Yeah, its most prominent landmark is Mount Etna. Ooh, I need to write that down. I don't know. I mean, I do know the tallest active volcano in Europe. Whoa, hold on, dude. Just like volcano even got brought up in the mix.
The tallest one in Europe.
I wonder. Okay. Well, I wonder where Mount Etna is. On a map. Why don't you see it? But holy shit, the earliest archaeological evidence of human activity on the island dates from as early as 12,000 BC. By around 750 BC, Sicily had 3 Phoenician. The phoenix, the bird, the rising of the phoenix. You know how I'd be like, Taylor Rose, watch me rise from the ashes, like the phoenix. Man, dang. And then like my generational wealth and shit, and like being a slave literally every lifetime in my family. Like, oh whoa. You know, for real, it goes different every time, like, you know, depending on like the group. I mean, actually, you know, lifetimes we're around the same people. It's just we are. It just goes differently because like things are taken out of the equation. Like say sex is taken out of the equation and
No,
I mean for my life.
kill me.
Anyway, okay. Phoenician and a dozen Greek colonies. Wow. And that's crazy because Phoenician, like, I went back to the whole Cleopatra thing and Antony and the emerald mines in my birthday. I'm a Taurus. My grandma was a Taurus as well. You know, May 16th, that's what I do know about her. Della Cooper. And then my other grandma was like Alice Rose Cooper, you know, so I don't know what's this. Not Cooper, but Alice Rose, Strain. I think it was Strain. But I don't know. I don't know what the whole story is, man. It's so crazy.
Right.
Or Alice Rose Gregg. Like McGregor, like Scottish, but I don't really know about that either. And then it goes back to Humility Cooper, which came over on the Plymouth or Plymouth, or I can't even say that right. The Mayflower, no, the Mayflower. Okay, yes, and 16 something or whatever the hell, and then she came over, and then her yeah, and her dad Robert, like he had given Humility Cooper was given to her aunt and uncle's custody. So it was like Robert or Edward Tilley and Ange Agnes Ange Tilley or something like that. Yeah, and they were said to have died on the Mayflower 16 something. This is my bloodline way back when I looked it up then, you know, but it could be significant. It really could. I don't know. But yeah, and so then Humility Cooper, she was over in America, like, yeah, where's her freaking guardians? She knows not have them. They said to have sent her back to England, and then her death was unknown. That's what it says. But it does say something about her being like 18 or 17, being baptized at a church. It does say something about that. Humility Cooper, yeah, Della Cooper, like Robert Cunningham. Oh man, it's so crazy. Robert Cunningham, because then it went Della Cunningham, but Robert Cunningham of
For that light. Foundation key. Do you need it?